Have you ever wondered why some people retire in their 40s while others work until they're 70?
I got no choice!
It's not luck, it's 5 choices. Today, I'm going to show you 5 simple yes decisions that can move your retirement date way closer than you ever thought was possible. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what steps to take and where most people mess up without even realizing it. Alright, picture this. You're 55 years old. Your alarm clock has been collecting dust for years. You sip your coffee slowly on a Tuesday morning, planning your next trip to Italy. Or maybe just a long walk with your dog. No rush, no boss, no stress. How did you get there? You said yes to 5 things most people ignore. Let's break it down. Saying yes to living below your means. Everyone says it, almost no one actually does it. Living below your means doesn't mean you're eating instant noodles and never having fun. It means your lifestyle isn't snapping at the heels of your paycheck. It's the gap between what you earn and what you spend that builds your future. A 2023 report from Fidelity showed that the average American saves about 7% of their income. But early retirees, they're saving 30, 40, sometimes 50%. Why? Because they know every dollar they don't spend is a dollar that buys back their time. Imagine your income is a river. Most people build their houses right at the edge. And when the water rises, a layoff, car breakdown, a medical bill, they're underwater. Living below your means is like building your house way back up on the hill. Say yes to investing early and consistently. You can't outsave your way to retirement. Inflation's going to eat those savings alive if you let them sit. Instead, early retirees get their money working for them. Compound interest isn't just a buzzword. It's the 8th wonder of the world, according to Einstein. If you invest $500 a month, starting at age 25, and get an average 7% return, you'll have around $600,000 by age 55. If you wait until 35 to start, you're looking at about $275,000. Time isn't just money. It's freedom. Even if you start small, the key is to start. As they say, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Say yes to mastering skills that pay you back. Money doesn't come from thin air. It comes from value. Early retirees figure out early that their paycheck is tied to the skills that they bring to the table. Take Jen, for example. She was a regular administrative assistant making $40,000 a year. She spent nights learning digital marketing through free YouTube courses. 3 years later, she was a freelance consultant making $120,000, working 20 hours a week. Learning high-value skills like coding, writing, sales, digital marketing, management creates kind of money magnet effect. The world will throw money at people who solve valuable problems. Don't wait for your job to train you. Bet on yourself. Say yes to protecting your money. Saving is step 1. Growing is step 2. Protecting it is step 3. A 2022 study showed that medical bills are the #1 cause of bankruptcy in the US. Early retirees aren't out there YOLOing it without insurance. They get good health insurance. They build emergency funds. 6 months, sometimes a year of living expenses. They don't invest in random crypto coins that their neighbor's cousin told them about. They're playing defense just as hard as they're playing offense. Think about it. It's no use sprinting toward retirement if one bad hit wipes you out. Saying yes to defining enough. Here's the big one, maybe the hardest one. Most people never retire because they keep moving the goalposts. First, it's, I'll retire when I have $1 million. Then maybe 2 million. Then maybe after I upgrade the house, and so on. Early retirees define what enough looks like. They run the numbers. If I need $40,000 a year to live comfortably, and I can withdraw 4% safely from my investments, I need about $1 million saved. They make the plan. And most importantly, they stick to it. Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they never sit down and decide. They bounce through life reacting. More income, spend more. Better job, bigger car. Retirement, I'll figure that out later. The whole system is built to keep you working longer. Ads, banks, even employers. They want you spending every dollar and coming back for more. If you don't say yes intentionally to these 5 things, the world will say yes for you. And that yes leads to working until you're 70, maybe more. Let's play this out. Imagine 2 friends, Mike and Alex. Both are 25, both make $50,000 a year. Mike gets a new car every 3 years, lives in a nice downtown apartment, and takes international vacations twice a year. He's saving 5% for retirement because, later. Alex lives in a simple apartment, drives a paid-off Honda Civic, eats out maybe once a week. She saves 40% of her income and invests it into index funds. Fast forward 20 years. Mike's making $100,000, but he's living paycheck to paycheck. His house, his car, his vacations, they're all upgraded, but he's still chained to the job. Alex, she's 45 and she's done. She could keep working if she wants, or she can move to a quiet beach town and teach yoga. It's not because Alex made more money. It's because she said yes to the right things early and no to everything else. Here's the real secret no one wants to tell you. Retiring early isn't about making millions. It's about making decisions. Saying yes to living below your means. Saying yes to investing consistently. Saying yes to learning skills that actually move the needle. Saying yes to protecting what you build. And hardest of all, saying yes to enough. It's not flashy, it's not sexy, but it's powerful. You're not stuck. You're just one yes away from changing everything. You don't need to hit the lottery. You don't need a $500,000 salary. You just need a plan and the courage to stick to it when everybody else is too busy chasing more. So here's the question. Which yes are you going to say today? Start with 1. Watch how it grows. Hit the next video. I'm showing you why working until 65 is setting you up for failure.